What is going on, everybody? It's Coach Phil back with another one. I know it's been a couple weeks. I've missed out on 2 weeks of the season, but last week of school, me going back to school and finishing my degree, getting everything situated with that. So this summer is kind of a wonky schedule, but I'm gonna try and get on a better schedule of what I want to do, the CFL videos. I know I can't really go back. If I want to, I can. If y'all want me to, hit the comment section. Want me to go back and react to week 2 and week 3. But we're just gonna push on with week 4 right now. So the game we're gonna be watching is the BC Lions and Ottawa. So BC has stormed out of the gate slinging hard. I know O'Rourke is playing really well, and James Butler's playing well, and they're looking like they're a surprise team already this season. And I know it's early in the season, but they are surprising a lot of people right now. It's surprising me too, because I had them down at the bottom of the pack. But we're gonna see what this game is all about. So if you're new to the channel, run over there and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And after the notification bell, hit the comment section, share out the videos, and without any further ado, let's just get right to it, y'all.
Canada, welcome to one of the marquee weekends on the CFL calendar, and what better way than to kick it off from the nation's capital in a star-studded matchup against the hometown Redblacks in desperate need of a win to validate their vastly improved play. And the BC Lions, led by Kid Canada himself, Matt Dunnigan, Nathan Rourke, has announced his presence to the CFL. Great effort from the Redblacks in the first 2 games against Winnipeg, but effort did not result in wins.
Small teams loaded with talent, despite having Brian Burnham not in the lineup.
Second down and long. Rourke's first chance to make a throw down the field. It goes up in the air, off the hands of the intended receiver. Shy Ross back to return. Nice kick this time. Comes down from Richard Leone and Ross.
Damn!
Buckets go popping. Down the field, making the play that time. With massive bomb with the Laval.
You ain't getting away with that. You ain't getting away with that right here, bro. That's a lick. God damn!
And buckets go popping. Down the field, making the play that time.
At least he got up.
The Laval product, backup linebacker.
That was all short. Alright, O'Rourke, let's see what you got.
Direction, trying to find a corner route over the top. Drops the dime right on the money that time, Matty.
What the heck is that? I'm thinking no way is he going to try to fit that in there, because he's got to throw it.
That window was tight, but pulled that in.
Rourke stays in with the short yardage package. Sprint to the
got him.
Flags are down. Looks like it'll be offside, but Rourke doesn't care. Down the left sideline, showing off the speed. Will he score? He will. Touchdown.
If you see the package, you know, that's how you know you got something going, when you got the magic rolling. When they see the package, they play close to the line, and they still can't stop it. That's crazy. BC is abusing the run game right now in the CFL. They really are. This is wow.
Down BC.
No quarterback should be able to do this, especially because it looked like he's about to do an option, but no, he literally just beeline the sideline.
First time we've seen that in 60-plus minutes from the BC Lions offense. And here, we got Rourke taking it to the house. Says he's a 4.7. Looks a lot faster than that.
I was about to say,
he was running for his life.
As it was against Ottawa, the touchdown will stand.
You talk about fireworks.
And they're throwing the flags everywhere.
2 receivers to the field. They run that more than anybody to start the season. A little jet to Terry Williams, taking advantage of the returner's speed as he turns upfield.
Okay, 5 feet yards.
And it's another Redblacks first down across midfield.
Nate's going to take on a different role this year, I've noticed. Over the middle, second down conversions, just banging in the middle, making tough catches.
See where he goes here. Pressure on the soul.
Damn.
As he throws, Ackland tries to
How you going to push off as the receiver?
Delvin Bro.
2 penalties on the play. Roughing the passer. BC.
Okay, they'll offset each other.
Offensive pass interference on Ottawa. The difference is 5 yards, but it will be an automatic first down. That's the end of the quarter.
Okay.
In that secondary as Lewis Ward comes out to kick this one away. 7 of 8. Now 8 of 9 on the season. Oh yeah.
He did.
Told us some of his favorite courses, canoeing, music. As Rourke looks over the top, wide open that time at the 20, inside the 10, cutting back, stepping out of bounds down around the 4-yard line is where they will end up spotting Keon Hatcher, who signed an extension after week 1 when he had 4 grabs and a touchdown. They like him here in BC.
Oh, this ball is put on him in a hurry.
Converting 81% of
Rourke is putting the ball in spots that they can go get it. I'm digging it.
into the ballgame. He'll block as they throw it to Butler. Makes one man.
Oh, man.
Touchdown Lions.
That was too easy.
He just walked in.
Like calf open or hurting. They just put that calf out of the middle. That was Avery Williams. It looked like they...
4 plays, 55 yards, and let me know if this sounds familiar. A minute 50 on the touchdown drive. Same as the first BC touchdown drive as Terry Williams returns this one across the 35, makes a man miss, and all the way out to the 47-yard line.
Great as he was on the football field, he's even better off. And he's just tremendous. I think Rourke's made his thing.
Time to the outside, Sherrod Baltimore read the mail, tried to jump it, knocked away from Lucky Whitehead, incomplete, and the punting unit will come out.
I thought I was talking to Miles Burrell or Chris Lobby.
Hard count from Masoli on 1st and 10.
No, okay, we're seeing the escapability of Masoli.
Trying to extend the play to Masoli. Watson's going to catch him from behind. Masoli.
If you color taxes, he'll take Watson's spot.
Masoli on
Cutting up.
Converts it here. That's the first time Ottawa has converted on more than 2nd and 5 in this ballgame. They were 0 for 5 before that play. 3 defensive linemen in the game. They'll only rush 3. Masoli should have time. Looks over the top. Throws into a window. Jordan Williams right there. First overall pick. Back in 2020.
Can Ottawa put points on the board? Damn.
Rourke with pressure on this time. Tries to spin away.
Oh, they got him.
From behind and brought down. It's the 2nd sack of the season allowed by a much improved BC offensive line, but that'll cost them and make it 2nd and long.
This area right here as well.
Can't afford that.
For completion percentage over 2 games.
What are you doing?
Ball away here. He will. It's intercepted. First
Oh,
of the
my
year.
God.
Hunter gets his 2nd interception of the year. Stays on his feet, cuts back, and gets wrapped up from behind. It's Lucky Whitehead. But finally, Ottawa gets a turnover and gets it right down inside the score zone. Can they convert it, center?
That's a good question. Can they convert it?
Against Toronto last week. So you get one
Got him.
there.
Nice.
Inside, Powell, spinning back off tackles, touchdown, Redblacks.
Earned that.
Back in the nation's capital and back in the end zone.
Arm tackle. See, I can't stand arm tackling.
Time to try. Caleb Evans is in. He'll sneak it forward. Well, we had a procedure call. Move it back. Pass interference. Move it forward. Caleb Evans in. Put it in the end zone. North will line up in the gun here and send Javon Catoy and Dominique Grimes in motion. 4 receivers to his right. That's where he'll look. Pressure on it. Lost. Open.
Oh, wide. Oh, blown coverage.
30, 20, 10. Touchdown Lions. Stood in against the pressure and delivers a dime, but a busted coverage.
What was the DC thinking calling that blitz? Like, I know he probably thought that was the one. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. You don't do that. And then you force the coverage to be blown. Sometimes it's not always, you don't always have to be blitz happy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay to play it safe as a DC when you're calling the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be, we're gonna go out and go out and go out. I'm like, you're gonna meet a quarterback that can get the ball off before you get their blitzing it. So I don't know. That wasn't a good call, man.
For the Redblacks defense,
you gotta calculate your blitzes. You gotta time them right. You gotta know, have an innate sense of when to call a blitz.
4 options to his right. Finds Butler again in the flats. Patrick Levels one-on-one. Makes the miss the first time. Butler dances away through 2 more tackles. Down inside the 5-yard line. Reminiscent. Inside handoff. Butler looking for the end.
Butler's having a year, man.
Walk it in.
This might be his year.
They'll extend their lead at the end of the 3rd. Just distributed it well. They'll keep it this time. Oh, dancing away.
No!
Last touch by the Redblacks, and Money Hunter will get credit for it. As it was punched in from behind, Rourke was dancing his way through the red and black uniforms.
What the hell?
Spending the Thursday evening of your long weekend with us here on the CFL on TSN. A nice return this time to Williams. All the way across to the 49. Masoli in the gun. Second down and 10. Time, loads it up, back of the end zone. Darvin Adams. Incomplete.
Flag.
Defensive pass interference.
Ryan Phillips hates that one.
1 yard line.
It's like he was
First down, Ottawa.
So Caleb Evans is snapped into his feet. And somehow, man, that ain't easy to do. Diving into the end zone. Touchdown Redblacks to get it back to a one-score game. Masoli looks to his right, pumps, goes a fade ball.
Fade!
Darvin Adams caught it. Was he in? He was. Tapped the toes.
How about the throw?
And
That's a move.
Leaders know about it as a little double move on the outside.
A lot of air under it, but got it.
CFL and a win, moving 3-0 on the season now for Nathan Rourke as he continues to.
Okay. So, what did I see from this game? Well, first of all, don't run Rourke into the ground. You feel me? Like, don't. Just because you got an athletic quarterback does not mean you have to run him into the ground. You've seen what happened with Mark. You see what happened with Cam. You've seen what happened with other great Michael Vick. You run him into the ground, and then they have to rely more on the athleticism than their ability as a QB. You know what I'm saying? Their throwing ability to make great throws. You know, they're always on their toes trying to scramble. And some escapability is great, but you shouldn't always have to try and rely on running the ball with your quarterback. You're going to get him hurt at some point. Butler is that dude. Butler's playing out of his mind so far. Ottawa-wise, I don't think Ottawa is a bad team. I think Ottawa makes bonehead decisions at boneheaded times, if that makes sense. Like, you shouldn't be down like this. You shouldn't be putting yourselves in situations that you can't get out of. And that's what I feel like Ottawa does. They'll be down, and then all of a sudden they'll try to scrape back near the end, and it's not enough time on the clock. But that's just how I see it, man. So BC's 3-0 right now. Ottawa needs to get their shit together. And other than that, man, that's some capital off right here, y'all. Comment down what you want to react to next, and we will get up out of here.